Hey guys, this is Fractal. We're back playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Season 7, Episode 5. So, yet again, I screwed up my audio because the last two episodes are recorded at the same time, the same session. So, okay, remember, the base is in a bad place. There's not enough sunlight down here because I'm way in the southern end of the hemisphere. The southern hemisphere, almost pretty much at the pole, so there's not enough sunlight. So now I'm trying to reconfigure the hover vessel so that it can handle all the crap I've built, so I can take everything with me. So I make some more, hover thingamabobbers. So this episode is actually really long. It took like about 45 minutes to record, so I'm going to shrink it down to about 20. Which is good, because I really hate long, boring episodes where I'm not really doing anything. And this one, because I'm going to be traveling in this extremely heavy hover vessel that can barely get going, it gets really dull. I still might edit out and cut most of this. It looks like it's not working. The nose is like really hitting the bottom because that's where all the weight is going. So I build more hover thingamabobbers. I got 2 in the front already. I'm going to add 2 more in the front. And that helps it balance out, but it's slow. When it does get going, it's slow as a snail in a frozen brick. It's going so fast I can't really follow it. Put one there, and put another one over, well, once it builds, over there. I also built another, I was going to build another base starter, but I realized, you know, that's probably going to make me heavy. See, now it's balanced out. Now I can go. Because now that I got it on, I got it going at like double time at least. It goes up to 4 times, I think. I can actually get stuff done. Oh yeah, I redo the thrusters in the back. I make them. I build the second tier thrusters, the 2-block ones. Actually, I should have kept the other thrusters there too, just to give some extra oomph. So one thing I've realized is, I think I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Because I'm just that way. I'm brain farting. I mean, it's midnight for me right now as I'm editing this. And I have to rewatch my entire video, but in fast forward, so that's good. There we go. Got the thrusters in. At a later point, I put a 3rd one in towards the end. I'm trying to say, yeah, we're only like, we're barely 5 minutes into it, yeah. And I'm already having problems trying to just go forward. It is dark. There's kind of no point in brightening it. I could, but I'll have to stop my voice recording in order to do that. And you're not missing anything. I don't get attacked. I don't get shot at or anything. I avoid Xerox territory. I go around that part. And it is slow as hell. Thank goodness for fast forward. I go west and then north. Because there's a huge mountain onto the right there. It looks quick, don't it? But it's not. So trust me, it is not. And then every once in a while I hit something, I have to totally redo my cruise control just to get it going. I'm actually using the keyboard. The mouse doesn't really help. The mouse just turns way too slow. Keyboard's okay. But the left and right thrusters aren't enough to even just keep it stable. It does nothing. It might slow it down ever so slightly, but it's not enough. When I go up this incline, it slopes to the left, so I start falling to the left even though I'm going forward. So at least you could say that they're actually getting the physics right in this game, but man, real-life physics are annoying as hell. We should all just live on the moon and be semi-weightless. That was one of those critters I was killing. I didn't care. I didn't want to stop for anything. I wanted to get over there, get to my position. Ideally, I wanted to go into like near the equator or on the equator, which is where I marked. That should give me the most sunlight per day and the most power. And I shouldn't have to worry about powering my ship. I mean, powering my base. But I can't actually start having to go further south just to go north because the damn mountain's in the way. That is a huge mountain range. And a cactus. Yeah, I can get around it. This actually seems like normal speed, but remember the game is going right. I'm editing this, and I got it going at double speed. So imagine this going twice as slow. Doink. Another cactus, like George of the Jungle of the desert. I really don't know what to expect because I haven't explored this area, so I don't know if I can cut through the mountain. Usually that's always a bad thing if I try to cut through a mountain. If I see like some kind of a valley or some kind of like a crevice, a gorge, a canyon or something, I think, oh, maybe I can cut through here. It never works out, so I've decided to just go completely around them. Because the way this thing is built, you can only go on flat land. It also seems really weird. It's just like when I'm going uphill, I go fine, but when I go downhill, it slows down. Unless it's really steep. Because I seem to be going uphill right here, and it's kind of slowing down, but I'm going at a good pace. Even though it's twice as slow as this. And then I hit this mountainside, and then I start drifting to the left because I counteract it by turning right. I can never pronounce what those things are. No one knows how to pronounce the names of those creatures, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oigloff, something like that. I mean, the lettering, I've never seen that word. Well, actually, I've been seeing it for years since this game came out. Kind of miss the old monster that was based off. It had like 3 eyes, or they're like 3-eyed tentacles, and it was really creepy. But it made the same sounds, like Godzilla sounds. And here I am trying to get over the hump. Come on, and I can't do it. You can't do it. No, I can't do it. Even though I got up other hills just fine. Oh, and this, yeah, I have to stop it because it wants to drift in all these different directions. And the best thing to do is just to turn it off and let it hit the ground, stop. Then it loses all its momentum, then you can start over. Can't move. It's just stuck. Can't go anywhere. Go forward. Plop. What do I do here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I make a third thruster. Yeah, okay. I put it on the back and it's still not really enough. See, it's going backwards. I'm literally pushing forward. And there it goes. And then it stalls right around here. Nope. Oh, I made it. Okay, good. Can't turn. Can't turn. That's why it's best to drive on flat land, or relatively flat. So now I'm finally going north. I think here I stop and put the third thruster on. Oh, I'm in town territory, yeah. Plop. Just turn the power off. No, I don't. There we go. A little more thrusty thrust, but it's not really helping. It doesn't really help. And I think at some point I actually use the multi-tool and move all the thrusters back. Oh man, this is really bad. Rawr. I think those were Talon that were growling. There we go. Oh, now I'm in like a little valley. I'm pretty much stuck here. I thought, oh no, I'm stuck here. There's no way I can get out of here. But eventually I do. But it's still a pain in the butt. I notice this game is always a pain in the butt starting out with the hover vessel when you're trying to just move stuff around. You can't move. Yeah, here we go. Turn everything back. Everything's backwards now. It's like, get out of Dodge. Yeah, it gets me out of there. Barely. It's dark again. I don't know why I'm going sideways when that's uphill going left. There, I made it. Can't see what I'm doing. Whoa. Topsy-turvy. Whoa. Yeah, my frames were going crazy. There, it's better now. It's all fixed. It just fixed itself. I think the game is detecting whenever the frames go bad, and it's flushing out whatever like visual cache there is, whatever the texture cache is, so that the frames come back. But it's a little slow on that. I think I read that's what it's doing. Either that or 7 Days is doing that. Something like that. One of the games. Oh, add an RCS so I can actually turn. Yeah. I plop it right in the front. Yeah, why not? Now I can actually turn left and right. But still, it only has forward thrust. That's all it has. So, oh yeah, markers on the left there. Yeah, it looks like I'm home free. I got about a click left to go. But when I'm actually playing the game, I can see better than this. It's really dark, and YouTube's going to make it even worse than what I'm seeing in my editor. So you might be seeing absolutely nothing, except for my thrusters and the markers on the HUD. That tree, that's a tree. In case you can't tell. Oh, it's a rock. See, I couldn't tell. It's a rock! Okay. Hey, it's light now, all of a sudden. And boop, plop. And I get out and I start building my base. My base. My base. Building my base. Oh, can't read. Sounds kind of obscene, doesn't it? So I'm just north of the Polaris territory. There's a POI just straight down there, if you can see it. Yeah, it's not coming up on the detector. Or is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. It looks like one of those unknown artifact buildings. But not the kind that I like to make a base out of. It's like that pointy-shaped one. I accidentally make that hole, so I thought, oh, I'll just put the core in there when I start building. Picking up crap so I can make some room. Okay, get the core. Where's the core? Oh, I make a core, yeah. I make a sorter block. This time I use the drone. I should use the drone earlier, huh? That time I was trying to put the constructor on and onto the base. There. See, the green box is still around it, though. Get a little closer. So we can start building and building. Container, constructor, and the big constructor. Yeah. Yeah, I want the big, yeah, I want blocks. Let's block it out. Yeah, for some reason I can't put a block down there. I have to dig it out. Which is kind of strange, because usually the game lets you just build anywhere you want. I actually mess up here. I want to swap those around. Because if that's going to be the back room, I don't want to block that back part off, so make it just one block longer. There we go. And I'm out of blocks. Gonna swap these. Put that there too. Put the container down first, and then the what you call it? The battery, the solar battery, I guess it's called. Get that solar panel down. I got 3 or 4 of them. Whoop, I messed up. I got 3 of them. Boop, and I got 3. That should be good enough, more or less. Drifting to the wrong side of the building. Or I'm just getting to the front, just close enough so I can do the Wi-Fi thing. Or can transfer things over. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. So now there's nothing in the ship, or nothing in the hover vessel other than food. Whoa. Oh yeah, because I only have forward thrust, so I'm just kind of... I'm like, screw it. No, and I realized, oh, I got to turn on for all the food I left in there. So I'm thinking about to build a refrigerator. Surprised it lets you build anything with very little solar power, and it's night. Walking around, I'm trying to figure out how I want to build it, what I want to put back here. Because I'm also thinking maybe I should put a generator and a fuel tank in here. Oh, yeah, this. Watch this. These arachnids start getting to me. I think I'm safe here, and then watch this. Whoa! Oh, shit. Oh, and I realize I don't have any ammo left in my shotgun. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take you guys on. Oh, I have no shotgun shells. Oops. Dead. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Look at the moon, man. The moon's crazy. You gotta keep your distance if you're using this, if you're using that weapon. Give me your meats. Okay, there was 3 of them. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I did leave the ship on. Yeah, I just turned the thrusters off. Alright, that's better. Now we got full power. We should be good now. Yeah. So I fixed the cover vessel. I move all the thrusters back around where they're supposed to be. And now it operates fine now because it has no weight. Just looking around to see where I should upgrade, where I should, oh, I'm checking the levels I'm getting off the solar panels. Because it is partly cloudy, so it could probably be better. Now I turn off the hover vessel. It's in the right one, so I turn that one off. And then I realized, crap, the power is fluctuating. You used to be able to turn off the refrigerators from the inventory, but now you have to go through the control panel to turn them off. Yeah, see, it's still flashing, so it's not gonna be able to preserve the food. Oop. So I'm gonna complete the build. I want to build make it airtight, as much as I can. Blip. There. Yeah, I don't have enough things. I need more things. I need more things. Hey, forget about that. So I put everything back in there and I turn it back on. For my, even though I don't really have a whole lot of food other than just that. But at least now the thrusters, yeah, it's stuck onto the, there it goes. Now it runs like perfectly well. It just works like a charm now. Now it's not loaded up. I just need to add more thrusters to make it more worthwhile, more maneuverable with all its load that it has. I can just I'll just redesign a new one. I have all the parts there anyway. Lock it off. And I realized I'm pretty much out of stuff, so I figured, oh, let's use wood. Yeah, let's use wood, but then I'll take out the floor, right? I'll take out the floor. Like 5 blocks I take out, and I put the wood on the floor, because, you know, who likes hardwood? Everybody likes hardwood floors. It's nice. And then I use the blocks I took out from the floor, and I put it on the roof to complete it. Yeah, I'm done. It's all done. Great. Now all I just need to make is probably make some air ventilators and stuff like that. I think I have to unlock them though. I want to make a door is what I really want to make, because that will actually seal the place up. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTube things that YouTubers click on for YouTubers they like. And if you'd like to support me, please send your donations to my PayPal money pool, or you can send something my way by checking out my wish list for Steam, Amazon, and Newegg. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you laters.